Y'all, look at this. My cat's paw is under the door. Why? What do you want? What do you want? Okay. So needy.
Baby, don't let me go, babe. Baby, don't say no, babe. Can't nobody know, keep it between us.
Hey everyone, it's Hannah Musette here. Not the old Hannah Musette, but a new Hannah Musette. Because you know why? I finally learned how to wear a wig correctly. Learned how to lay my braids flat, and yes, they're flat. Okay, smaller braids come through. So anyways, I've been wearing this wig for a couple of days just so that I can give you guys a full review of this wig, because I don't want to review a wig that I'm not actually crazy about. I don't want to give you guys false hope. But honestly, this has been the only wig that y'all have been like, oh my god, it looks so natural on you, I love it so much, where did you get it from, where's the links? Even the girls at school that always make fun of my wigs was like, where'd you get that hair from? So y'all already know how I feel about this hair. So this is a wig from Chinalacewig, and it is a full 360 wig that you can put in a ponytail, you can put in a bun, you can do whatever you want with it, because it is a 360 lace front. And if you don't know what that means, it means 360, which means it can go all the way around. That's a lace front. I guess you could say it's an all-around lace front. But because my head is so small, I'm not actually able, the cap doesn't actually fit my whole head. I had to secure an elastic in it to fit it. But at the end of the day, whenever I had these glued down, I didn't have them glued down because I just snatched off my wig. But whenever these are laid down and the wig is in a ponytail, it looks slayed and natural. Like I said earlier, don't mind the flaps. They're gonna show because I did not glue them down. So I'm just gonna go ahead, get my brush, and start pulling this to the back. So this is what it looks like in a ponytail, without me doing anything to it, without going through and editing, I guess you could say. So now I'm going to pull down some of the hairs from the sideburns, I guess you could say sideburns. Go ahead and adjust my wig up, because sometimes whenever I do put my hair in a ponytail, my wig slides back a little bit just because I grab the hair so tightly. And then in the back, because the wig does not fit my head securely, you guys can probably still see some of the lace. So what I go ahead and do is I pull down some of the baby hairs that came in the back of the wig. And I take a comb, just go ahead and push some of those hairs up. And then go ahead and brush some of these down. So this is what it looks like in a ponytail. Once everything is done, said and done. Don't mind the flaps, like I said for the third time, because they stay down when they want to stay down. So it came with this wig came with baby hairs, and that's one of the favorite things I like about it. The baby hairs do not come looking artificial like some of the wigs that I've gotten in the past. Some of the wigs that I used to get, their baby hairs would come just like this long, and they would just be kind of blunt, and you can kind of know that they're fake. But these actually came wispy, natural looking, like actual baby hairs would look. Actual baby hairs aren't always short, and they're not always blunt and thick, I guess you could say. So these are just kind of wispy and out of the way. You can always pull them up, and they're long enough so that you can just throw them back if you wanted to. They're not all up in your face. So in the morning, whenever I'm doing this wig, like I did this morning, I went ahead and I actually went in with concealer and I put it around the lace. This wig did come pre-plucked, but I also did pluck it a little bit more just so that I could get the natural effect, and I think that's why so many people like this wig, is because it came pre-plucked, and when I went back and plucked it, it looked so natural compared to any of the other wigs. And this has to be one of the best companies that I've worked with because of the wig and how it is constructed and how I don't really have to do anything to it for it to look natural. That's definitely not the most perfect bun that I can do, but you guys can see in the back how it looks kind of bulky, so I'm gonna go ahead and just pull that down a little bit so that it doesn't look as bulky. Pull the baby hairs down so that it kind of looks like the thrown together look. Pull the wig down, pull these baby hairs down, and there's your go-to bun style. And I just love this wig so much because you can do so much with it. But I just wish the back wasn't as bulky. That's probably due to it not being a full lace wig. There is tracks in the back, but you cannot see them. A lot of people always want me to touch up on the shedding of the wigs, and honestly, I see no shedding. I feel no shedding. I see none when I wake up in the morning, because sometimes I do fall asleep with this on my head, because I told you before that I have been wearing this around to show you guys that, hey, I actually like this wig, and number two, if there was anything wrong with it, I would have already taken it off. I honestly don't have any complaints about this other than the bulkiness in the back, and that's probably just because of the tracks. Like I said, it's not a full lace wig. The tracks start right about here, the crown of your head, so you have a lot of room to do different styles. So this is my favorite 360 lace front from Chinalacewig. So if you guys want a discount code, use my discount code HW15 for money off of your order. Like I said, a lot of people have been asking me about this hairstyle because you can do so much with it. You can braid it back. I know that a lot of people like to do the braided updo. So this is my review. If you guys are interested in any more information of this wig, just go ahead and look at the description box below, and everything that you would want to know will be down there. So thank you guys so much for watching. If I haven't mentioned earlier, this is a Brazilian. This is Brazilian hair, and if you are looking forward to purchasing this hair or any other hair from the website, go ahead and use the code HW15 to take money off your order. Thank you guys so much for watching.